Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther and this is Bastion. I've cooled down a bit. You go the fuck away. We'll try the Volt to see if it does any better. Don't need that. I'll hold off on purchasing any of that until I get the forge up and running.
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt. Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stabweeds. Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
I was nowhere near that edge.
He cuts down every stabweed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
There's nowhere else to go. There's nothing up.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages.
I just realized he gets goggles when he uses this. That's actually a cool one.
Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All Kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the Kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard he popped that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30, hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the Kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
I honestly didn't expect to level up. Yeah.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
Now.
few moments left, and the core goes free. 10, 9, 8, 7. Give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done. He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
And right, I didn't get everything because I didn't get that hopscotch thing. That would have been a nice tonic to have.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Alright. Spices.
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
Now this.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
Since I leveled up, distillery.
Stay absinthe is like drinking a cool breeze. Just don't go spitting needles everywhere.
Weird. I don't know why, but that funny to me. I remember how to do this.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms. Still others used the place to test their finest blades. Slippery little devils. Carves through all of them in a flash.
There we go.
Well, the kid's gone and struck terror in the hearts of squirts everywhere. Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
I didn't notice that last time. They make it look like, oh, I'm gonna fall on. No.
But then, somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Ow.
Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Double hurt. Ow. Fuck off.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core?
Fucking stop it.
Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
Well, they got plenty of shut-eye now.
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity? So we didn't find a core that time, but that ain't about to stop us. We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
Wait, what?
Seen a lot of strange before, but this takes the cake.
I don't remember getting that. That's Aperture! Oh my god.
Some things just ain't meant for this world. But who are we to judge?
Aperture science? What the fuck?
No place better than Trapper's Shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall. They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor. Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right.
I'm not that concerned.
Master trappers got what they needed for a better hunt. The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
You fully upgrade the gun and it's a literal cakewalk. Canister. I have to try this.
The dead. The dead ain't gotta worry about this mess.
Location unknown.
Holy fuck.
The calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around.
That is awesome.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. It was someone like him. Something so familiar about that man. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
Oh, right, yeah.
The core survived as well. And then, what do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this.
Fuck off. Oh, you don't give me access to my weapons, you piece of shit.
We have to go. Please. He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Is it the first time, though?
We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. We all lost loved ones in the calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. He was born in the Tazzle terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. You show me whoever made this, Zolf says, and I'll show you a scientific genius.
Oh.
The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright. Well, look what we have here. A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. That'll spice things up next time he gets in trouble. It's no longer a weapon, it's a precision instrument. Leech aid's so sour it'll perk you right up when you're feeling low.
I'm gonna end this episode here. I will catch you all next time, where we start using portal turrets. Okay. To beat the crap out of stuff. That's gonna be fun. Until next time, have fun, be safe, and aloha.